The way we mitigate risk within this space is that we try to invest in a portfolio of companies. So each investor will have a minimum of 5 companies as part of their portfolio, and maybe up to 10. And so we try to invest across a broad range of opportunities within the space. We kind of have 3 buckets. So the first bucket is where we have a pure therapeutic play, where we invest into an early stage drug, something maybe that's come out of an academic institute, and we try to develop and discover that into an opportunity which we can collaborate with Big Pharma. They're the ones where I think we can get the exponential returns from. It's in our sweet spot, what we know how to do. But that's just one of the buckets. An example of that would be Exonate, which has recently done a large collaboration with J&J. The second bucket would be those more service-driven companies, so companies that can generate revenues but support the industry. And so that would be more a traditional business in the way that you and I might think of that. Their model for generating revenues is selling something, whether it's a product or service. And we've invested into a company called Metron, who has high level of detailed biological services selling into the industry. And we invested in them when they're not profitable, now they're profitable. So that would be an example of service-based or revenue-generating industries. And that's actually our background. The third opportunity is to invest in companies that use technology, AI and machine learning to support drug discovery. And we feel that's kind of a new emerging area, and Big Pharma have built up huge departments to specifically collaborate and work with those groups. The business model there is more of a licensing revenue type model where they get some money, like a platform access fee, so some revenues coming in which de-risk, but with milestones in the future. So then we have, and we've invested into companies like Turbine or AI Vivo that should develop into business models like that. So in summary, we mitigate risk in 2 specific ways. One is by investing in a portfolio of companies, and 2 is within that portfolio having 3 different business models: licensing and milestone royalty model, where we're actually discovering and developing the drug; service-based revenue models where we're supporting and enabling the industry; and AI and machine learning companies which will look to collaborate, maybe have a platform access fee, and so revenues coming in and milestones on the back of that.